Hello again, everybody. Welcome back to I'm the Dude Games. My name's I'm the Dude 5. Today we're going to be continuing LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2 with Part 11, Trouble in Noir-nia. Again, you'll find out why I have these clever little titles once we start the main mission of this episode.
Wait, am I saying that right?
Up into the snowy mountains, huh? And I left my big coat at home.
Don't worry. I'm sure Miss Marvel here can stretch into a nice big scarf if you get too cold.
Don't I get a say in this?
So going to Kunlun will actually kind of redirect you to Iron Fist in
Iron Fist himself.
Noir Manhattan.
That makes sense. Hey, can we borrow you for something real quick?
Sorry, but I got something I need to take care of here first. Kingpin's gained control of this area, and we need to sneak into Fist Tower and take him down. Daredevil and Luke Cage have nearly finished their preparations. If you can give them a hand, maybe we can take care of this business tonight. After that, the Iron Fist is all yours.
Sure, that could work. You scratch my back, I help you take down a criminal mastermind, right?
Thanks. I'm sure my other two friends will be glad for the help. Just let them know when you're ready.
Hey, I heard you've been roped into helping us. Let me fill you in on the details.
So we're going to do these two little side missions
for
first.
A group of us to sneak our way into the building inside a big shipping crate. Figuring out how the crate actually gets inside is Luke's job. What we need to figure out is what our fake delivery is pretending to be. The last thing we want is some nosy security guard peeking into our crate, so we need a convincing cover story. I've heard that Kingpin is expecting a delivery of something, but that's all I've got. I need you to gather some more information from his associates on exactly what's in that delivery. Think you can do that for me? Great. A bunch of Kingpin's loose-lipped employees hang around this area. See what you can find out from them.
Hey, shake the leg.
Hey, get over here. I got a job for you.
Not interested right now, Jameson.
I heard the guys at the docks fished a whole bunch of diamond-tipped canes out of the sea the other day. No idea how they got there, but I wish I could have bagged one before they took them all away.
You hear about Fred and the delivery he was taking to Fist Tower? Oh, he forgot to secure the crates to the truck. One sharp turn by the docks, and kasploosh! Whole shipment goes in the water. No idea what was in there, but Kingpin's gonna be waiting a while for it to arrive.
I hear a cat in need of assistance.
Hey, get over here. I got a job for you.
Heard the latest off the rumor mill? The fellas in the copy room say Kingpin has a special wax to keep his head shiny. Gotta take that with a grain of salt, though. The same guys told me color TVs were a thing.
Say what you want about the working conditions of Fisk Industries. The bathrooms are immaculate. They're nicer than my apartment. I ain't no squealer, you hear?
I don't know how long I'm gonna last at this job. Kingpin fired his last assistant for using blue top milk instead of red top in his coffee. The poor doll couldn't tell them apart.
Yeah, because you're in 1920s noir Manhattan. Everything's black and white. You can't tell. I
Find any
just got
information about
that.
delivery?
Sorry to put this on you guys.
So, what did you find out? Okay, that could be relevant. Not much we can do with a rumor. If it turns out to be wrong, our cover will be blown. That's rough. Probably not a lot of help to us. Yeah, this is good. So a bunch of Diamond Canes never made it to Fisk Tower. That means he should still be expecting it, which gives us the perfect story for our delivery. Nice work. Now we just need to hope everyone can fit inside that crate. There's a few more of us than in the original plan. Think you can help Luke out with his thing?
And that's how you unlock Daredevil.
Appreciate it.
Woohoo!
You gonna help us out, huh? I got just the job for you.
This is like the original design for Luke Cage, not the more modern design.
Security in this place is tight, so our only option is to head in through the front
This is
door.
like 70s, 80s
With the right
Luke
disguise,
Cage.
One of us should be able to just stroll right in past the front desk, while the others, well, that's Daredevil's part of the plan. What I need you to do is bring me that disguise. You got facilities in the Avengers Mansion for just that sort of thing, right? I'll show you what we need. If you can bring it to me, we should be cooking with gas. What you say? Awesome. Here's what we need. I don't mind if you're wearing it. Probably easiest that way.
So I gotta cut to when I actually figured this out. You actually gotta go to Avengers Mansion, to the character creator, and create a character wearing a black baseball cap and a Captain America t-shirt. And creating your own custom character will get you a bronze trophy, I believe, called Operation Rebirth. And then we just make our way back to Noir
Straight through this
Manhattan.
door. Now, back to my monitors. My fun monitors.
And since it's quicker, we're just gonna go ahead and fly right over there.
There's a crime happening near you. Can you see it? Go teach those guys a lesson.
No fall damage. Woohoo!
Perfect. This should allow us to sneak in without anyone batting an eye. Yeah. No one ever suspects the delivery boy or girl. We don't know who's wearing it yet. Guess we'll flip a coin later. Anyway, thanks for the help.
And that is how you unlock Luke Cage. Now we can finally proceed forward with the mission.
Thanks, guys. Now everything's set. We can spring our plan whenever you're ready. Let me know when you're good to go.
Staying out of trouble.
Need to go see a man about the dog.
So, with the help of the superior eyes of Heimdall, the heroes now know where all the pieces of the Nexus are. They just need to get them to Doctor Strange so he can work his magic and know where it can be brought to Chronopolis. One of the fragments is somewhere in Kunlun, the mystic and strange land where it's all meditation and yak's milk and Iron Fist. Iron Fist? I remember that guy! He'll help the heroes get into Kunlun and get their fragment. If they can help him take out Kingpin, who set himself up in the New York of the Roaring '20s. Okay, so who's helping Fisty? Spider-Man?
Fisty.
You gotta be kidding me!
We had to take down Kingpin, and one man stood in the way.
Oh, delivery? for Mr. Kingpin?
What is it you got there?
Walking canes. Crystal tipped.
Here, take the elevator. 5th floor. Through the office. What kind of doll are you?
The kind of doll that don't appreciate guys calling her doll.
You better not be calling me doll, either.
I'd arranged a rendezvous with a guy who could help on the inside.
So you're Spider-Man's contact? Are you guys related?
Let's just say we have a few things in common.
It's Spider-Man Noir.
Taking
One of
down
my
the
favorite
notorious
Spider-Man.
Kingpin, huh? Sounds like quite a caper. Count me in.
Thanks, Turtleneck. I'm glad I looked you up.
Careful, team. Fisk and his goon squad will be looking for us.
Goon Squad. If they made a movie called Goon Squad, I'd watch it. Just sounds awesome.
Huh? What was that? That door. Did it just slam on its own? Are those electric locks?
Seems just a little high-tech for an office block in this era, don't you think?
With Kang in charge, anything's possible. Let's find a way to open it. Not really sure what to do with this.
It kind of really makes you think what times were like back then, because the 20s were in between two different war eras. They were in between World War I and II. World War II began in the 40s, or the 30s. I think it was like the late 30s, early 40s that World War II began. Well, World War I ended in the early 1900s. I think it ended before or on 1910. I think one of the differences between regular Spider-Man and Spider-Man Noir is that I think Spider-Man Noir occasionally does use firearms. Not all the time, but sometimes.
Maybe a little unembiggening will help deal with this.
Unembiggening? You mean shrinking? I like these little Miss Marvel mazes.
Okay, bad guys. I'm updating your status to just made a big mistake.
Gotta admit, the background music for this level is actually pretty nice. Create a platform for my platforming. Ha ha ha. Oops. There we go.
You're after the Kingpin, huh? Well, too bad. Nobody takes him down but me.
Was that you, Miss Marvel?
Oh, yeah. Because that totally sounded like me.
Didn't sound like Kang or the Kingpin either.
So who's the third man we've got to deal with?
That's a good question. Stay alert.
Yay! Problem solved.
Good work. Let's keep moving.
There's a lot to smash. Because it looked like that was just an opportunity for more studs.
That did it. Now we can get past.
Press circle to fill the chi meter. Press and hold. That'll overload the switchboards and create our way in.
Listen up, you no-good punks. I told you to leave this to the professionals. This is your last warning.
Ah, good old
I don't know who
flat
it is.
top.
The cheaper the crook, the gaudier the pattern, huh?
He'd come grooving up slowly.
Huh?
He got choo-choo eyeball. He got monkey fingers. Hammerhead, in my opinion, is kind of one of the cheesiest, more obscure Spider-Man villains. I mean, he's kind of a multifaceted villain, but I for the most part, I've seen him in like Spider-Man comics. and he's kind of like he fits in better with the noir era. But I think I've seen him in more like modern age, like Spider-Man comics too. Like back when I was growing up. So it's like he's kind of a cheesy villain, but he's kind of one of my secret favorites as far as like Spider-Man villains go. And there's your True Believer rank.
I told you losers to stay out of my business. Now you're gonna pay.
Hammerhead. Should have known he'd feel right at home here.
This place, the Kingpin's territory, it's all gonna belong to me. I won't let you get in my way.
That, and he also seems a bit like he could be a Dick Tracy villain.
That was definitely not a career highlight.
You shouldn't have come here. This is personal between me and Fisk.
You seem quite angry, Mr. Hammerhead. Have you ever tried yoga? Meditation? Perhaps some herbal tea will calm your burdened soul.
Words from the mouth of the Zen Master Rand himself. Iron Fist is another interesting character. I like Iron Fist's costume. I kind of wish they would have made a costume for him in the Iron Fist TV or in the Iron Fist Netflix series, but they didn't.
We should all be working against Kang, not fighting each other. Wise guys shouldn't be trying to stop me. I'm doing you a favor.
No thanks. We'll handle the villainous gangster dethroning around here. Hey, this looks useful. Let me try. Let me try.
So now he's stunned by the flashbulb. There we go.
And Hammerhead is hammered.
He's drunk? You can't get drunk in a kid's game.
Kingpin's office.
This is one awesome office party.
Where's Kingpin?
Welcome to the party, friends. Kang suggested I might want to enter the race for mayor of this town. I won, of course.
Nice suit, Matt.
You know this dame?
I don't recognize her voice.
Another timeline twist, guys.
I'm so glad you could make it to my little
Electra
victory
Noir,
celebration.
wow.
As you can tell, my future is very bright.
Man, those are some strong headlights.
There's gotta be a way to get past.
Time to get to work.
Do you like my new car? It's a little present from our glorious
So it looks like we're
new
destroying these tables. It might lead to a mini
What
kit.
happened to you, Fisk? The Kingpin I know doesn't share power.
Ha! In good time, Daredevil. After all, you must first get behind someone before you can stab them in the back. I'll deal with Kang eventually, but you first.
Well, first we have to deal with Electra Noir. Sounds like a cologne or perfume. Electra Noir. Like Dracar Noir or Sauvage.
defy the Kingpin?
Sure I dare. The clue is in the name, Fisk.
Ha! Take your shot.
Daredevil, stop blocking my shots.
Now that I'm the mayor, you heroes will soon be no more.
But you only won because Kang programmed his robots to vote for you, right?
Well, God! Attack them! Attack!
This is an interesting boss fight. First you gotta take him out in his car, then you can take him out for real.
So much for the stuff dreams are made of.
I'll get you for that. Bad things happen to people that try to embarrass me.
I gotta say, Vincent D'Onofrio, who plays Kingpin in the Daredevil TV series, he does a really good job at playing a very power-hungry, psychotic Kingpin. My fiance doesn't really like the series. I think it's pretty decent. But like any good comic book or comic book movie,
That music. How did you know
the movie really only ends up being as good as the villain.
Just wait until this song is finished. I'll show you some manners. Hang on. Just wait there. I'm warning you. Nobody messes with the Kingpin.
Maybe this is for super advanced hero type power stuff.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
Man, the dude dances like a fucking retarded gorilla.
Your reign as mayor is over, Kingpin.
Get Kang on the phone. He promised me protection.
I think we've all spent too long here.
Well, how do you think I feel?
Come on, guys! Live a little!
A bridge to Noir. So that will complete Noir Nightmare. We did not obtain any mini-kits. We'll get a gold brick for level completion and for True Believer rank. We did not rescue Stan Lee either. Saving as much as possible for the 100% walkthrough series. We unlocked a small handful of characters here. We got Iron Fist. We got Spider-Man Noir, of course, one of my favorite Spider-Men. got Electra Noir, kind of a cool look for her. Got Hammerhead. And we unlocked Kingpin.
Now it's time to uphold your end of the bargain, Fist.
Agreed.
Great. Back to the mythical land of Kunlun.
I'll head back upstairs. You know, check they're tidying up properly.
So long. Glad he's brightened up a bit.
Looks like She-Hulk's been busy.
Yeah, Spider-Man Noir has a bit of a dark past.
You sure you don't want to join us in Kunlun, Daredevil?
Fisk Tower is just the start. The rest of the defenders need to clear this time state of Manhattan.
We could use a hand, though.
If there's any more clearing to be done, count me in.
Alrighty guys, that's going to do it for this episode. I want to thank everyone so much for watching. My name has been I'm the Dude 5 and this is I'm the Dude Games. Please subscribe to my channel, turn on the bell icon for notifications, like this video as well as any others of mine that you may enjoy, including the one I provide on screen. Also follow me on Twitter. I'll be providing a link in the description of my videos. I'll be tweeting out before each new video or stream upload. We are about a week away from the launch of God of War 4, guys. I'm so excited to start that series. It's going to be a lot of fun. Thanks so much for watching, guys. As always, stay classy. I'll see you all out there in the Marvel Universe.